Well, there's a lot of news about the student loans almost every day, at least the papers I read. And because the White House is trying to get people more student loans forgiven, and they were going to give out $20,000 to everybody, or 10 or 20, depending on what you have. And now the courts, people are suing them for doing that. So that's held up in the courts. So what the White House is doing, finding other ways that they have the power to do it. And right now they're just going to forgive about 3 or 4 million more people to get rid of their loans earlier. See, and that's the thing that everybody, if you have a student loan, you should look at this about how to get it forgiven earlier. And if you look at studentaid.gov and look at loan forgiveness, okay, they have all the loan forgiveness. Don't look at the ads that come out, refinance and all this nonsense. No, they're making money off of you, okay? You want to know the government programs, so they're the real deals. Yeah. Anybody advertising you is going to solve your student loan program, they're going to make money from you. So you can get a government program, forgive the whole goddamn thing. You don't need them. And that's what you have to do, and learn your options. Because if you're just going to rely on advertising, you're not knowing your options. So here's one of them. studentaid.gov. Look at all the different loan forgiveness things, okay? Because they have, closed school loan, if you have a bad school. And or also you can get a discharge because the school lied to you. See, that's the kind of help that's out there that people don't know about. But more importantly, I think what's important, that you could look at the income-driven repayment plan. If you look at loan repayments on studentaid.gov and look at income-driven repayment plan, that says that you don't have to pay your student loan payments. And they could even be down to zero and still have a living wage. See, what they do is they say, okay, after a certain amount of income, you only have to pay X% of what you have extra to pay off your student loan. So look at that program, because that could wipe out everything. See, you could pay as little as $0 a month and it goes away in 20 years. And so you don't have to pay. You pay nothing and get it all forgiven, no matter what it is, $80,000, $50,000, $20,000, whatever. So it's forgiven in 20 or 25 years, depends on the kind of loan. Of course, there's all these other things you got to look into. But look into that, because that's very important to know about before you're running off. Now, the other thing you want to know about, because every case is different, you got to find out somebody that understands this system better than I do and could to give you good advice. And that's where you go to studentaid.gov and then then help/center/contact. And if you click on contact for I'm in repayment, so you're trying to pay it off, you have all the 800 numbers there to talk to get answers from the horse's mouth. Don't trust some huckster like me who's trying to make money off you on the internet. No. The best deals are from government programs. You talk to the people giving you that money from the government to know the facts, not somebody who's going to waltz you around the parking lot so they could get your money. And you have 4 or 5 different ones. And you call each one. That's it. The more information you have, the more knowledge you have, to get it forgiven the right way. And that's it. Because you could, be and not pay a nickel on that student loan and get it out. Now, you can't be a millionaire and do this, remember. So it's certain income categories. But we have more and more people falling into that category. Know that option. That's important. Now, here's another organization called freestudentloanadvice.org. Hear that? .org. Hear that? .org. All the people who are going to try to get money from you and solve your student loan program, they're .com, okay? So that's another source, freestudentloanadvice.org. And they seem like a reputable place. They're mentioned in the New York Times today and everything. So that's a good place to get help. And that's important. So you have the contacts, studentaid.gov/help/center/contacts to get real help. And then you have freestudentloanadvice.org. Okay, now that's where to go. Don't accept phone calls and emails and messages and all this crap. No, get it from the people who are not after your pocket.